Brokeback Mountain is a 2005 American neo-western romantic drama film directed by Ang Lee, at least according to Wikipedia, and adapted from the short story of the same name by Annie Proulx from 1997. I actually remember seeing the movie way back when it came out in '05, and I must admit, I mean, if you've seen some of my videos, you've probably known that I've worked on a couple of Joker figures over the years, and I will admit, back in 2008, I was one of those skeptics who didn't think that, say, what, the gay cowboy movie, you want him as the Joker? But, I mean, as we all know, the guy won an Oscar, and he was pretty much amazing in the role. But, again, over the years, I've worked on so many Joker figures that, again, were fun to do, but I really want to show you this one, just to show off what his face looks like without the makeup. Because, on one hand, the man had a beautiful face, let's be honest, and it is a shame that he died so young. And it was quite fun to paint the head sculpt. If you want to check out my tutorial video, I'd be much obliged, and I would also be gladly appreciating a like and a subscribe from you guys. If you haven't noticed already, I'm trying to do this without a script now, so I hope you enjoy the rest of the figure. You know where to find me all the time. Follow me on Instagram if you like. You can also subscribe on my Patreon and pass me some schmeckles. I can also appreciate some money right about now. Brokeback Mountain really is a wonderful film. It tells the story of two cowboys, and they pretty much just fall in love. I think it's funny that over the years it's been stereotyped as the gay cowboy movie, even though both men are married and in relationships. I mean, you get to see Anne Hathaway naked in the movie, so I don't know. Point being, it's a great movie that really talks about love, what it means to love, and you know, even if you're separated from somebody for years, you still love them if you see that person again. And not just in a sexual way, because, well, Brokeback Mountain does get there, obviously. There were jokes made about the movie for a reason. But it's just such a beautiful love story. I mean, one guy has pretty much everything. He has a perfect wife and life, he's rich. The other is constantly struggling with money. And both are unhappy all the time, unless they're with each other. I don't know, it's a perfect movie. If you haven't seen it already, you should still just check it out. I think this is also a good moment to appreciate all the other roles Heath Ledger has been in over the years. Because even though he died so extremely young, let's be honest, there are so many beautiful performances and awesome figures I could do, like Dr. Parnassus, that's one I could probably do. Ooh, what's it called again? In German it was called Knight out of Passion, Ritter aus Leidenschaft. A Knight's Tale, exactly. Ah, dude, I love A Knight's Tale. Yeah, one, Sir Ulrich von Liechtenstein. It kinda looks a little bit like that. I could use it for that. The head sculpt itself, the head sculpt itself, cut. Nummer 3. The head sculpt is 4. The head sculpt itself is pretty amazing though. Nailed it. Digga, voll der Lispel. Nee, das bleibt drin. The head sculpt itself is pretty amazing though. Jetzt haben wir es zweimal. Nee, ich mag den Tag, der kann drin bleiben.
4, 9.
Once again, if you want to see how I painted the entire thing, you can check out my tutorial. And I also have a full 1-hour version online on Patreon if you want to see an extended cut of that thing. It goes into many details about how I did the skin and the hair, and shows you how you get the eyes just perfectly right. Once again, thank you all for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.